Armor. It's not as comprehensive as weapons or complicated as weapons. When you look at the armor table, it's relatively small. You have separated into light, medium, and heavy, and shields. When you look at your class, it will tell you what armor you're proficient in. And it also depends on really what you want. When you look at the armor, there is something called a max dex bonus, which means you can only use this much of your dex bonus in anything dex required. For example, initiative, reflex, AC, any skills. So you want to watch out for that. Heavy armor, and the heavy armor also decreases your speed. Unless you're a dwarf, you cannot be reduced speed by over-encumbrance, which is why they make great fighters. There's also an armor check bonus, which means for anything that requires like a movement check, like climbing, swimming, your armor you have to roll and minus the armor check. So if the armor check is -6, and you get a +8 for swimming, you only get a +2 now, because of the encumbrance of it. Each armor basically has an armor bonus that adds to your AC. And there's really not much else. It's pretty simple for armor. If you're a druid, you cannot wear metal, so unfortunately you have to stick to lighter, even though if you can. And the tricky part is with spellcasters, if you're in arcane, you are not allowed to wear armor. Divine, you're fine. If you meet the requirements, it won't penalize you anyway. But arcane, it messes with your, in the book, it messes with your movements. So you get a spell chance failure, and that's also on the armor list. So if you're wearing full plate and you're a wizard, don't expect to cast many spells successfully. There is a way around that. There is a magus, which is a spell sword. He gets the ability to cast spells wearing armor without the spell failure chance for basically when he levels up. There's also feats that allow you to do that. The feat is called, I believe, Pathfinder Armor Training. And what this allows you to do is to be able to cast spells wearing light or medium armor. You cannot take the feat for heavy. That would be completely weird. And I guess we can talk about shields now. Shields are an added defense, as you know. They also take up one of your weapon slots, if you will. I mean, you can't dual-wield swords and wield a shield. You can't use two-handed weapons and wield a shield, so one-handed weapon and a shield. Now, all the shields except for two basically just give you an armor bonus. The other two I'm referring to are a buckler and tower shield. Tower shield gives you the most, and almost, I think only the fighter is able to wear a shield at the start, wear a tower shield at the start. Other classes have to get proficiencies. And one thing the tower shield can do is you can plant it, and it will give you a bonus on your AC, and it can also like blockade a doorway if you need to. It's quite handy. Buckler is a small shield that has an interesting ability. You can get a shield, you can even enchant it, but this shield is small and allows you to either dual-wield or wield a two-handed weapon while getting the armor bonus. The only downside is that it decreases your attack bonus because it's still kind of in the way. This is shields. The next section of the equipment will be magical.